What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nakusoo, and in this video is going to be a bit different from the other videos that I produced on this channel. This is going to have some live commentary and some post commentary, and I want to give my thoughts and opinion on this game, Hallow Knight 2, developed by Lionsoft Videogames. This game has like a lot of potential, but there are some things that are holding like the game back from, just being that really solid platforming game. So this is going to kind of cover over the issues I have with the game when the game volume and the actual commentary goes low. That is post commentary, and then when you hear the game volume pick up and my voice, it will be live commentary. So it'll be switching on and off, and let me know what you kind of think of this idea, as it's just something I wanted to try and have a lot of fun with. So let's begin with one of the most important aspects of this game, the tutorial, which I just completed, kind of show off the things that are going to be happening in this game. Oh boy, all right, let's try and do this again. Ooh, oh man. I am not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to make it through this. Oh my goodness, I must have played this game about 3 times or so far, trying to get the ending, and the only way I could do it is literally by the timer glitching, but I guess we'll see what happens with that. One of the big issues is the timer glitching. This does occur in the actual playthrough that I'm playing through now, and out of the 4 playthroughs, all of it happened except for one playthrough where the timer didn't glitch, but most of the time it did, which was very frustrating for me because I wanted to see if I could actually get through this game. And in this recording, as you can see, it is a little bit long, but it was about 1 or 2 minutes off of really where I wanted to kind of get to see if it was actually possible with the issues that I have with the game. So it was kind of something that I really had to deal with. See, I want to see if it's possible to literally beat this. Oh, what? You may notice that in this playthrough that I get really annoyed by the hit detection that actually happens. Most of the time, the hit detection are the enemies, and sometimes it's even actually the statues that you have to hit, and it's really annoying if you die a few times, because that will really stunt your progress in the game. Oh man, now I have to wait for this platform to come back, and that kind of wasted some time, but it's cool. This part right here is one where I feel like the platform at the bottom should go from the right to the left, not having to wait, because that wastes precious time that you really need. And I think if you die probably 6 or so times, that is pretty much it for the run to get the good alternate ending, because there are 2 endings, and if you don't beat it in 7 minutes, whoa, you're gonna go back to the beginning and you're gonna try it again, or you're just gonna get frustrated enough and you'll probably quit and not play it again. So yeah, that was another big issue. So you can't even mess up a lot of times, otherwise it's just gonna screw you over. Oh gosh, okay, I'm gonna come back, all right. Jesus. So getting that armor was just something that is, another thing that you really have to deal with in this game. But at the same time, I feel like the armor should last 1 or 2 more seconds longer, because at times it's very tight. And when you're trying to just, get past this, and you have the issues of the hit detection from the arrows and the enemies that you're trying to hit, it can get really overwhelming. It's just something that I didn't really find fun myself. You might also notice the different ways you can actually go in this game. So there's different paths that you can take, but the one big thing that I dislike is if you take the wrong path, you start from an earlier point in the game. Sometimes it can take you literally all the way back. There is a chance that it can take you to the same place, but most of the time the path you take is going to just take you all the way to the beginning, and at that point, if you're trying to like get the alternate ending, you might as well probably restart. And also at the time, as you can see in the video, 2 minutes and 36 seconds is the time that froze right now. And it's just that I really wanted to see how far I can like get, but that is definitely an issue that I would recommend you looking into. Oh, please, 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 please make it. Ooh, okay. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna jump button and come out. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. Oh, freaking A. The time. Oh my. Yeah, you could hear my frustration because this is like the best run I've done so far in this game, and I was trying so hard to time these really awkward feeling jumps and really just trying to get through this and seeing if it was possible. But yeah, that was just something that really turned me off. And also at the same time, as I feel like if the jumping controls were more tight, or maybe if the platforming was a little bit, you know, better produced in terms of the obstacles and the hit detection. Right here is also an issue. I can't jump right there, so I had to like go a little bit to the left, and if you don't time it just right, those arrows that come down will kill you, and also the statue will kill you if you don't time it just right as well. And it's definitely something that, again, can lead people to kind of getting turned off by the game. Now that platform right there is just like really weird because it kind of goes off to the right and you think it would come all the way over, so that's also a really tight jump. Nothing too bad about that one. That one is more of a trial and error. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I might as well just restart. Oh my goodness. Buttons, why you no work? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Gosh, dang it. It wouldn't let me, Okay. Jump. We're actually getting close to the end. This is the last few bits that you really have to go through the game, and when I look back at the game, I think I was like 1.5 minutes off from actually trying to get towards the goal. So I feel like if the time was instead 10 minutes, that is much more doable, especially if you have all these depths and, you know, if the controls are a little bit off. But if you do fix the controls and the hit detection, I definitely think that it would probably be doable. It's just extremely difficult, and I'm not entirely sure what kind of game we're going for, like a game that's very, very challenging, a game that's a little bit challenging, but you know, it's also forgiving in some regards. So that is definitely a decision that you yourself will have to make. But for myself, this was like one of the hardest bits in the game, especially getting through this last part. This is what cost me the most time. I was trying so hard throughout this. Oh no, no, fuck! Oh my goodness, I got really frustrated right there when I ran off that platform. And yeah, if you don't time that well, you have to pretty much kill yourself in order to restart. This is like, yeah, definitely the hardest part, which I guess is somewhat fitting. Although it's like, I feel like it's just hard for the wrong reasons again. Not a fan of this part. Oh my, jeez. Oh my. Oof. That jump going back that I died on from the spikes is just one of the annoying jumps that you have to try and make, and also jump on those energy balls. And if you come down, you want to time it with the arrows, because if you are a little bit to the right, the arrows will hit you even though it's not really on your body. Again, you know, that's just a hit detection error that can easily be fixed. And I'm really surprised I didn't die by that jump right there. And this is actually the last screen, and this is like, you know, pretty easy compared to the last few that we did. And this is the true ending where you actually pass through the bridge. If you don't pass through the bridge, of course, you'll end up in the awkward position that the other enemy knight is in, but you managed to complete the game. And this is the alternate ending that you can, and hopefully will take in the end the issues that I had with the game, mainly focusing on the controls that need improvement, the timer bug that needs an improvement, maybe increase the timer to 10 minutes at least. Overall, the graphical art style was definitely something that I enjoyed a lot. You definitely created a nice game, but I feel that you can increase it even further by fixing some of these issues. And I hopefully Lionsoft that these issues and the stuff that I mentioned in this video will help you for future titles, even if you don't decide to go back and fix this one. Helping the games in the future that you produce be even that much better will definitely go a long way. Thank you so much for creating this game and sharing it with everyone else. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video as well. You kind of got some enjoyment out of this, maybe some entertainment from my frustrations. If you did enjoy this video and want to stay up to date with my indie content that I regularly do each week, then make sure to subscribe. And as always, just leave your thoughts in the comment section below if you have any feedback on this type of format in this video. Now go out there and keep discovering awesome. Later, folks.